For this project, the aim was to recreate an oversized version of the 1989 HeroQuest baseboard using the Mimaki UJF6042MKIIe flatbed printer. The artwork was split across two A2 wooden canvases, and the design was built up in layers: printable primer, varnish, white ink, and finally a full colour scan of the original board. The raised texture was created by selecting embossed print on the RIP software and overprinting the varnish 5 times, giving the stonework a carved, rustic feel. Each board took just over 50 minutes to print, which makes sense when you're stacking 8 layers of ink. The intention was to get a more pronounced stone-like texture, but the raw wood turned out to be much more porous than expected. On a different substrate, the detail would have come through with more definition. Technically, sealing the wood beforehand would have improved that, but doing so would take away from what this build is meant to show: how versatile UV printing can be, even on uncoated materials and straight out of the box products. It could have been printed with just 1 or 2 layers of ink and still given a great result, even allowing the wood grain to show through and look more natural, but that wasn't the impression this project was aiming for. Next, holes were drilled along the inner edges of both canvases, and small 6mm magnets were embedded so the two halves clicked together neatly. They work well, though slightly larger magnets would have given a firmer hold. A felt base was also added using a cheap craft roll and double-sided tape. It gives the board a clean, tidy finish. The edges of the board were painted with a water-based acrylic, flush to the printed artwork and overlapping slightly in places. Once UV ink is fully cured, it behaves like a tough plastic-like coating, so there's no dramatic reaction. The paint simply settles on top or wipes away. It's a good reminder, though, that UV durability varies between products, and many materials or products used in creative projects aren't designed with digital printing in mind, so it's always worth testing beforehand. Overall, the layered print, magnets, felt base, and finishing paint work together to give this board a polished, almost premium feel, an impressive transformation from 2 plain wooden canvases. To learn more about the Mimaki UJF series, or to see it in action, check the links in the description. And for anyone who grew up playing HeroQuest, consider this a small nod to a classic.